Alright, welcome back. Relishcakes here again, in the middle of Depot A, deep in enemy territory, trying not to die. Last time it didn't go so good. We died hard. It was bad. Really bad. We're going to try this again. If you remember last time, we got through part of it, but then they were like, "Oh, hey, look, he's over there," and they mobbed us, and then we died. It was fun. It was fun. I had a good time. It was bad. I'll be serious. Oh, fuck you. Okay. How far can we get? How low can you go? I think that right there. Okay, it's one dog afraid. And this one right here, so that's just it. There we go. Okay, so that one's stunned at least. Yeah, the acid spray is so bad. I kind of got to do this sort of maneuver here. That's two more of them on fire, and they're at least not going to do anything. There you go. I just keep doing this maneuver all day, I guess. Oh, well now I'm just right up into the mutant. Uh-oh. This might not have been so good. Hopefully he doesn't kill me in one move, because after that I should be able to kill him, but we're gonna level up first. This here, this here, this here. Cool, cool. Okay. And then we're going to lockpicking, for sure. Mechanics, chemistry, tailoring. Wait. Electronics. Feats? No feats. Okay. Back to the sound of everything burning. And he's down. Oh. 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 Man. That's harsh. Okay. Stunned. At the very least. Okay. Stun that dog. Got him. Okay, we're going that direction. Let's stay right here. Let's stay right here, and I'm gonna hope or pray we're gonna save. Okay. As long as we have 6 seconds, 5 seconds, as long as we can stay here, we can heal. Bam. Well, that was fun. Now we wait for all this goo to go away, because this is going to take me a minute too. That was gross. That should help us out. And we're getting pretty buff as far as the this damage goes. But how are you guys? I'm doing pretty good. Work picked back up. So we're busy. Let's see. Granted, I also know that I'm super lucky to actually have a job. I know lots of folks right now do not, and that must suck. How are we looking? We're looking right there. Can't repair that. Okay, don't need to repair that. We're good. Alright. It's a bit late now. Foot locker, we got the shock bolt. Hey look, a scrap chair. Okay, hacking at 55. Empty mutagen container, yay. Remains of a dog, yep. This gross acidic tongue. Okay. Armadillo class drill rotor circuit. Alrighty. Stranger's computer. Take it. Okay. Looks like there's a building over here too we can check out. Okay. Trap detected. Cool. That was a lot of mines. I think I blew up 2 of them at once. 2, 1. Alright. Man speaks to you from behind the barrel of his revolver. That's far enough, boy. I don't know how you managed to make it this far, but I suggest you start backtracking immediately before I put some lead between your eyes. Take it easy, man. I mean you no harm. And just what the heck are you doing here? I was scavenging. I didn't expect to find any non-mutants here. Go scavenge outside. Everything in this house belongs to yours truly, and I aim to keep it that way. That sounds alright to me. And relax a little bit? Good. So, who are you? I'm Wyatt Pear. I used to run this depot back in the day before it all went to hell. Stayed here even when everyone else filed or fled or went insane from mutation. So why do you still live here among all this junk and mutants? This is my home. This is where I live and worked all my life. And this is where I'll die someday, probably. What, you think living with mutants is dangerous? Living anywhere is dangerous. At least I know where the danger lies in this place and how to avoid it. What happened to this place? How did all these mutants come to be? You know, over the years I had these jackass scrappers come to me occasionally, asking me all sorts of questions before trying to kill me, consequently becoming dog food. But no one asked that, even though it's the only question that matters. See, one day these 2 strange men came to trade. I think they were Biocorp scientists, but I can't be sure. One was bald and pale and wearing a breathing mask. He had wires coming out of his skull and one of his eyes. Oh, okay, the wires are coming out of his skull and eyes. And the other was very skinny and his face seemed to have been burned. He was eyeing me so intensely I kept my hand on my gun the whole time. But that didn't matter. We traded with everyone, including Biocorp weirdos. So I sold them some petrol, mine shrooms, and some other stuff, and they traded me a pack of fusion cells. I remember checking every cell to be real and full. Sometimes people would be stupid try and scam me. Cells were all good though. After they left, I woke up the next day to the sound of my dog squealing. I rushed out of my living room only to see him convulsing on the floor and retching blood and acid. I could do nothing to help them, so I put bullets in their skulls to end their misery, and I charged out. I was furious. Someone poisoned my dogs, and I was going to get to the bottom of it. But as I ran through the depot, I realized something much worse had happened. Everyone I ran into was either dissolving in a pool of acid they had retched, or were overgrown with these green boils and stumbling around, or a team turned completely demented. For most, it was all of the above. I was dashing around like a dream, or like in a dream, or in a nightmare rather. I didn't know what to do, so I just stumbled from one building to the other and finally ended up in my shop. Behind the counter were these energy cells that I had acquired the day before. It's hard to describe what's going on in my mind at the moment. They were definitely the things I purchased from the 2 scientists and examined and accepted to be fusion cells. Only they were nothing of the sort. Not at that moment. Not when I purchased them. Do you understand? They messed with my mind and made me think one thing was another. They are mutagen containers. So how come the mutagen affected everyone but you? It did affect me as well, but not quite in the same way. Here in this forsaken place, it's sometimes easy to forget. But look around you, boy. Look at these ruins. The event that I recounted to you happened more than 200 years ago. And yet, here I am, still alive and kicking. Didn't age a bit, never got sick since, and I ain't never slept. Perhaps I was the result they were hoping for, and someday they'll come to reap what they've sown. I really hope that's the case. I'll wait for them 1,000 years if I must, and I will kill them. Be they men or something else. Neat. Hey, wait. Oh, well, he mentioned he was a trader. I thought he might have something to trade, huh? But anyhow, I'm not going to try and mess with him. He is pretty tough, so we're just going to go back the way we came because we got what we were looking for. Alright. That, we know the path is safe, for the most part. Take that, you stupid. Stupid everything. Okay, so now we're going to turn all this stuff in. We're going to get out of here. Go find some other place to mess up. No, don't you do it. Thank you. I realized there was an ability I forgot to pick up. And it's pretty crucial. The ability to make walls. Walls where I want them. Let's see. No, we didn't come from that way. I believe we came from this direction over here. So I'm gonna go pick up that wall ability, because walls are good. If they can't go through them, I can't die through it. Something's still on fire. Must be that fire barrel. Click. Let's roll this way. Did I go that way? Oh no, I did not go that way. I went this way. Okay, we're going back here. Did we? Yeah, we lockpicked that. Yeah. Okay. Now, I remember that the one dude, the Black Eel, actually had more work for us as well. I believe he wants to go take part of his house back, or his old base back, or something. But that really is of no consequence to us. I mean, we can always check it out. Possibly join them on their spree. Okay, USA. Well, let's see if they got anything up here for us. Let's see if the medical guy's got anything for us. He would be the person to most likely have psionic related stuff. And we could always use psionic related stuff. Whereas the other chick, the lady down there, down south of us, she would be the person that would have like shield related stuff. Like for bullet stopping. Fuck off, dog. Come on. Okay. hell was that? Let's see, taser, shock bolt, repair kit, recycle item, energy pistol. Shouldn't have anything for... It's probably because we don't have the... It's not unlocked in the actual game yet. We are gonna kill these guys eventually, I just haven't done it yet. Because they owe us money. They owe us our $5 back. And I aim to get mine. I always make it a habit to check the vendors as we go by. Because sometimes they update, and it's every 90 minutes of you not being on the same screen as them, I believe. Oh, yes, no, we need that. That's helpful to us. Okay, take that. Oh, wow. Boop. Yeah, money. What would you buy that for? 128? Sure, money. It's also less weight on our shoulders. Okay, let's leave. Let's see what she's got. She's got mind shrooms. Yes, please. What does she want? Nothing. Okay. Okay, let's roll. We're out of here. So I believe with the Kevlar cloth we need 39 for tailoring. We don't have that, which I guess is fine. I mean, had I realized we would need that this soon, I probably would have taken it earlier. Tungsten plates. Let's see. Shield emitter base, we're gonna need those. High frequencies, I think bullets actually go at high frequency. No, maybe. Impact speed medium. Medium. That's a shotgun, medium. Oh, really? Huh. Maybe it should give me a medium emitter, huh? I believe that may be the case. I'll be aiming for a medium emitter, see if I can't stop me some of these bullets, see? Let's go back to SGS. 10 stigs. Okay. Back to Tanner. Fuck off, robot, thank you. Shut up, you. Alright, let's go to the armory first, see what comes up. See if it doesn't change before we actually go through the next chunk. I'm gonna hit the armory, I'm going to hit a few things actually. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's actually added anything new. Might be an idea to sell to him now. Nah, fuck it. We'll go talk to Tanner for now. Give him the what for. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay. I found the armadillo drill, what's it called? That's excellent news. I'll give this to Harold so he can start repairing the drill immediately. This will aid us in clearing the tunnels significantly. I don't have any more for you right now, so go ahead and take some rest. You've more than deserved it. Hooray! Nap time. Core City outskirts. 2 hours earlier. They look like some stormtrooper motherfuckers. We checked 5K of the North Tunnel, Commander. All is clear, no new cave-ins. Continue. Got hit by a couple aftershocks, but they weren't anything serious. We felt them here too, but I think it's over now. Uh-oh. Maybe I spoke too soon. Wait, this is not an aftershock. Murder attacks on the alarm. It's the faceless. Man, alright. Well, that sucks for them. Personal messages. Harold wants to speak to us. Brett wants to speak to us. Tanner wants to speak to us. And yet, we're gonna go talk to, we'll talk to Tanner first. We'll talk to all of them. We're gonna talk to Tanner first. Off to Tanner we go. Hey look, it's Gorski. Hello, Gorski, dickhead. Gorski and Tanner seem to be in the middle of a conversation, so I'm headed there right now to see just what the hell's going on, and considering the severity of the situation, do not expect my return anytime soon. We'll need your assistance with this one as well. Some sort of an attack has been carried out against Core City up north a few hours ago. The reports are sketchy, but apparently the Faceless are involved somehow. My contact tells me that the Faceless used their tunneling machines to circumvent the city's outermost defenses and deployed their forces just outside the city, cutting off the the tunnel to the north. They haven't attempted to invade the city itself, though, not yet anyway. It's clear why they attacked in this particular spot. If any help was to arrive from the Protectorate up north, it would have to pass through the North Tunnel, but since the tunnel is now completely controlled by the Faceless, it'd be the easiest thing in the world for them to simply just collapse it, delaying the Protectorate deployment indefinitely. They obviously wouldn't need that tunnel themselves, they make their own. All this is very strange. Faceless don't usually attack unless provoked, we know that. We don't like the Protectorate much and are known... Oh, they don't like the Protectorate much and are known to skirmish with them on occasion, but as far as I can remember, they've never waged war on any independent station. But that's not all, I'm afraid. In addition to the reports from Core City, we've also received a distress signal from Rail Crossing. They're having trouble of their own. We don't know details, but apparently the Faceless are involved there too. So what do you want me to do? I want you to find out what's going on in Rail Crossing, assist them if you can, and report back to me. Avoid engaging the Faceless if possible. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If you can find out what's causing them to attack these places, that would be helpful. I'm headed to Core City myself to check out the station there. You should meet me there as soon as possible. Look out for me at the Hardcore City bar. Vera has a job for you as well. Be sure to speak with her before you set out. Alrighty, I am off. You're gonna need it. Whee! Okay, let's go talk to Vera. Or is it Vera? Or does it really matter? Administration, I believe it is. Okay. Hello, Vera. Miss Hale. Have you heard what's happening in Core City? Yep. It's crazy, isn't it? I'm wondering just what the Faceless want. It's very atypical to attack this station state. I'm about to head to the investigation on the Faceless situation. Tanner mentioned you had a job for me as well. Yes, 2 of our own, Terry and Laura Baker, were on a merchant mission to the north when the Faceless invaded. We know they didn't get caught behind the blockade because they messaged in from Core City before the assault happened. They were supposed to head straight back to SGS, but this earthquake happened and blocked the railway, preventing their return. They might have stopped by Rail Crossing, in which case they might have been caught by whatever trouble's happening there. Gorski tells me, you know how to handle trouble. Investigate the 2 places, find the Bakers, return them home safely. I hope it won't come to this, but if they didn't make it, be sure to return their valuables and trade goods. Alrighty, cool. So let's go find some people who may or may not be missing, or may not be dead. Clearly, they're already missing. We know they're missing. So we're going to check out. It was. I believe it was Commons and Cantina, because I think the Bison moved to there. No? Oh no, he's on the medical level, I think. Medical and psionics, that's what it is. Where is he? He's in here, I think. Yeah, he's over here. This is his desk. Force fields. 100 credits, there you go. Okay, so now we can make walls. Place an impenetrable force field in the designated unoccupied location for 2 turns. Just flat walls, so they can't get to us. We can make our own checkpoints. I'm sorry, checkpoints. Choke points. That actually sounds pretty handy-dandy. And then Harold wanted to talk to us, so we're going to talk to him. And I apologize, this is probably going to be a fairly boring episode. Not a whole lot's happened, and we're not going to be doing too much craziness. Of course, Harold, what's this all about? I wanted to talk to you about something that is luckily not as urgent at this moment, but important nonetheless. You see, after the earthquake, we experienced a major power outage. The whole station went black. Usually when things like that happen, our backup generators switch on to provide power until we get our main power back. Keep talking, I'm interested. Will do. The thing is, there's a delay before the backup generators kick in. It's usually just several seconds, but that means we'd have an interruption in power, and for many reasons that's unacceptable. Just imagine you're in Midbay, being operated on, and suddenly there's no power anymore. That's just one example. I won't go into mentioning all the systems that SGS require constant power supply. Now this time, during the earthquake, we've had such a large number of batteries die all at once, it's insane. Yes, most of them are pretty old optoelectric nuclear batteries. Don't mistake them for common nickel-palladium fusion batteries, though. These are very rare. Interesting, but what do you need me for? Currently, we have a few optoelectric batteries to spare, but if they keep dying, we're going to be in big trouble. So I want you to go to an old battery recycling plant not too far from here. It's to the east past Crossroad Caves. It's been out of commission for years, but maybe you can find something there and that we can use. Spare optoelectric cells, related equipment, or blueprints. If you find any of that, make sure you bring it to me. There's no other place we know of that might have anything similar. Deal, I'm on the job. Excellent. Now keep in mind, the earthquake sealed off certain parts of the caves, so you'll probably need explosives. Other than that, be careful when you enter the plant itself. It's been out of commission for quite a while, so who knows what you'll find there. If you can bring me something good, I'll pay you 300 credits. Sweet. Before I leave, show me what you got. He does not have much. Actually, he has some lockpicks that we need. Give me these. Give me these. All of them. I want all of it. Give me everything. If you've got it, I want it. Give it. Shut up and take my money. And I sold that one because I realized we had another galvanic vest that we could just use instead. And then this guy... Learn abilities. Scare others. Break minds. What does it do? I mean... What? What? We have that many credits. What? Oh. Oh, we got that many Stygian coins. Sonic headband, energy shield emitter, give me that. Low frequency, high frequency. I want a medium frequency. You. Do I have one? I have one. Which one's better? This one's better. Take that. Take this. Take this too. And take that. And this. I'm just gonna keep throwing stuff on there. See what happens, right? What's the worst that could possibly happen? He doesn't want it? Ooh, big deal. I think that's it. We should call that one good. Alright. Pow. Energy shield emitter. Bang, bang, bang. And then secondary emitter and a... It's probably really bad. Really, really bad emitter. Oh wait, hold up. I didn't even... Bang, 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 bang. Capacity of 96. It's probably... I feel like we should have something better than that, right? Like, I'm not crazy here, right? Fuck in there. Thank you. Do I have batteries? Do we even have batteries? Would I even be able to use this stupid thing? I'm gonna take like 20 of these. 20 batteries. Yeah, man. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Okay. Bang, bang. 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 Yeah, I feel like that's much better. Okay. And then recharge this. Recharge this. And then put it on my shoulder. So now we turn it on and it should absorb some bullets for us. And then when we turn it off, it should stop attempting to absorb bullets for us. Mostly what I'm looking for is to have the damage that we take bullet-wise reduced. It's not going to help us against melee. It's not going to help against most things, actually. It's just really just going to stop bullets. Or at least try. It's going to try and stop bullets. 2 firearms, 4 melee weapons. I don't have any fucking plating? What a jerk, dude. Well, I guess I gotta go drop a bunch of shit off at my room. Okay. We're gonna go back to the room. Okay, so here is where we're actually going to call it for this episode. So we are going to stop here. You all enjoy your night. Thank you very much for being a part of all this. Thank you for watching. Don't forget, give me a like, give me a share, give me that subscribe. May as well turn on the notifications, right? Tell your friends, tell their friends, tell them to tell their friends, tell everybody. Just put it everywhere. I don't really care. Okay? But thank you. Enjoy your night.